LDK, Risky Roads, Grime Worldwide, Ireland, Northwest Ireland, Sligo, Ali Ruddy on the camera, LDK channel on YouTube, yeah.
Bang! Risky Roads.
Wait, it's the A or to the A, you know man, jump to the floor and I spray. Don't come roar in my face, see a war with the pace of a champion horse in a race. I'm raising the bar, they're prisoner air cause we're making it fair. Pulling the strings, don't play the guitar. If I aim with a fair, I'll break you in shards. You're rolling up on my man or ashing. Leave man slash with a gash from the hatchet. When we blast it, you can't match it. You get mashed when the DJ scratches. Bang! Firing with pace, finish MCs with a smile on my face. Better get your rhyming in place or be finding a 9 on the side of your face. I'm attacking your crib with a Mac on my hip. Get a bat to the rib and a smack to the lip. Immaculate with every track that I spit. If you're acting a bitch, get cracked in the bits. You're not dodging me, but I'm making it slip. Take a shot at me and I'm breaking your hip. MCs are fake, I'm blatantly shit. LDK carry weight when we spit. Can't be writing a diss or rhyming like this. Jump straight to the top, fuck climbing the list. You run and hide in the mist. You try to resist but collide with my fist. LDK are on a feeding frenzy. Bash man's face till he's bleeding heavy. Leaving the scene in a speeding Bentley. They're leading the green, I'm receiving plenty.
Northwest Sligo, Ireland, Reppin Ireland for all the boys.
Beauty lights.
Risky Roads, yeah. Northwest Sligo, Grange. Shout out all the lads. Yeah. Yo, it's LE to the O. LDK sells G to your hoes. When these G's try speak to me bros, get a key to your nose, take a piece in your clothes. LDK, that crew with the buffs up. When we spray, your crew's getting roughed up. LDK, that crew with the buffs up. When we spray, yo. Anyone clashed me, left them swollen. Man rolled up, then I kept on rolling. Back up or get smacked up's what I told them. Smacked, then I took the fat sack, then I sold him. Got cracked there, Max got stolen. He shit, the next got a shank in the colon. I'm black and the golden, don't give a shit about the max that you're holding. Back with a Glock and attacking the block. Got a tactic and stock and a Mac on my sock. 9 in my waist and a smile in my face. Name a time and a place and a rhyme in the bass. I'll go on a beat with a flow that's neat. Run laps on the track but I'm no athlete. Granary drive, you know that street. Get a blow to your cheeks, spit your nose in your teeth.
What?
All black dress code, your lads are back row, our lads a death row. Hey presto, Ireland's best flow, sick on the beat, give the mic a chest cold. You better tell me we're stashing the cash and got a passion for slashing in irrational fashion. Then a bash on the gash, your blood splash on the floor. No remorse, the 4-4 is dashing out the door.
Yeah.
Bang.
Beauty lads, Ireland. Pick up all the Sligo lads, yeah? Ireland, Risky Roads.
071.
Cousin, yeah? Fuck up your face at the things on Snapchat. Chat back and neck, get snap back like a rat trap. That's facts on tracks till viral cracks or my hair collapse. I throw jabs and slaps but I already got hooks. Got lines, ain't talk about books. All of these boys there wanna be crooks. Top bitches what never got fucked, now you're out with a look. Clash with us, you'll get hurt, cause all your flows are dirt. And we're better off playing your song in reverse, cause you're better just first, the worst verse in the universe. Don't lie, I know you rehearse, so I cast the curse that your head will burst. Body get dropped in an open hearse, you better call the nurse cause you're choking first. What's happening next? I'm snapping the necks while stacking the checks and slashing the flesh of rappers in debt while stacking the checks and amateurs flex. Now that's a plan, ladder get cracked on me like he's a can. It's LDK that made him rant, he seen us when white no tan. I'll harass a man for a half a gram, have a plan, I'm a staff as a man that will slap his nan with a pan. You know we're the best man, and there's only 3 best and I hold the list. Flows are sick, you should know the gist. In a polo full of smoke and mist, talking shit while you ask calls for pics. LDK's controlling this.
Bang!
Man. Let me get a plan and run a view with a scene. That ladder get a boost to the spleen if it's mean. By my team, you'll get whipped like cream. Solves on the ball just like Roy Keane. And I'm only 16, but if I hit you a clip, leave blood in your jeans. You know what I mean? Spit a 16 that you can only dream. Tell your friends don't get cheeky with me, cause who are they? Bullets get sprayed. Move out the way if I cruise on your lane. Flicked in the pinks with sick in the brain. Number 1 in the game, number 1 I plan. Man, fell to the ground from a backhand. On his back is a blacked out Adidas brand. Don't care about the cameras, man, so I dash to his pocket. Straight like a rocket and snatch the ball lock. And now who's gonna stop it? Who's gonna stop it? Some guy that I saw walk to his box, I thought I got caught. Now I wanna know who's in the flats where who's in the back. Cause I do call Jack at a Bruce in the bat. I'm gonna snooze if he chats. That's why I let the gunshot with snoodles. Don't wanna get a mug shot like I don't eat noodles.
You're coming last, I'm closing. I blast when it's gassed and it causes an explosion. My foes are frozen, their noses are rolling. The flows and composing, explosives I'm posing. It's Biggie and Tupac, they rose from the dead. But they spit bars in hell and it goes on my head. I say roses are red and there's holes in my bed. Blood, you do shows in your shed. Got a flow that kills more than blow and pills. He be frozen still when I show them skills. Only 16 and I growing still. Got bars hotter than coal and grills. This LDK, there's a plan to be made. See me stand in the shade with my hand on the blade. In the dark with a valley in a park or an alley. Your gang ran away when the ransom was paid. That crew with the bus up, we're not cold though. Travel in a pack, don't ever go solo. Get gunned down if you come round after sundown. Think you're on town, leave it spun after 1 round. It's LDK, hear that's the sound of the MPK. Catch pen these ways, it'll SBA. Leave your body at the bottom of the SE.
Cream of the crop, you're leaving the scene cause you're deemed as a flop. This demon will scheme till his team's to the top. Getting eaten the spleen if you're seen with the cops. They're dreaming a lot, don't sweat on the mic but it's steaming and hot. I bring heat to the freezing of spots. If you're thieving our thoughts and I'm leaving you pop like squeezing a spot. 3 peas in a pod that will easily seize the most devious squad. Get teed to your jaw to your beating, not breathing, and won't get the bleeding to stop. We needing a dog, stampede on your street with the heat like the SWAT. Top of the league, don't compete with the boss. I impede MCs and I beat him, receiving applause. I ain't quite fleek, if you try speak, get a fly knee to your right cheek. Get slashed and watch the guy bleed, and he's buried quite deep, and it's R.I.P. R.I.P. when I roar my beats, R.I.P. when the 4-5 squeeze. If you wanna war my team, then it's R.I.P. cause we floor guys deep.
Northwest Sligo, LDK, you know what it is. Big up the Grange lads, big up Ellie Ruddy on cam. Yep.
Sligo lads,
check out the Risky Roads video coming out soon.
Lads.
Yeah, check.
Worldwide.
Look, first in the name and I'm first in the beat. Lads bursting the flames when I'm bursting the heat. First person and cursing the streets. You might want to purchase some hearse for your fleet, cause we climb to the top like Vardy. We do part 3 on the beat like Marshy. Try par me, think you're quite hardy. Better sharpen up cause it's word of a nice party. But I don't use blades, you afraid, cause we're new names with a new age. Get your head chopped when you dead drop with the 2-blade. Hear the lead pop when you said stop, new fate. Did I say dead drop? I'm in drop dead. When I say get the head chopped, I mean I chop heads. You know they cop lead, that's why his top's red. My bears are red hot, but I'm a hothead. What? Fresh rhyme scheme, yeah, that's my team. Fresh on the grime scene, got sick bars that'll fuck up your hygiene. Come clash with me, it'll end up a crime scene. It's LDK, hard set, and you better bet that nobody is a bigger threat. No regrets, don't forget I haven't pulled the trigger yet. And you know what, Fred smoking like a cigarette, and yeah, you don't fight with my gang. If you try, I'll pop your top like a Sprite can. It's no lie, my knife ran to your 9th man, and I got a right hand that might slit your lifespan. And a mad hook that might leave your lad shook. You sad fuck me with this mad crook, it's bad luck. I'm pulling the strings like a rock hook. I'll take all the fruit for myself like a fat buck.
Second of the tree, that's wrecking this beat. You're sweating in jeans, come repping this team. You reckon us 3 won't settle your deeds, then you better go fleet and keep it low key. So keep it down low if you know what's got them in blacked out clothes and a stroll in the hood. Roll to the top and you know we should. You're stuck in the mud and I'm out for blood. Out for the blood like Crips. If you're taking a piss and I'm breaking your hips. If you hating on this, still is with kicks on your face and the shivs you're shaking the fits. So don't chat shit and try and mention that, because you're just looking for attention, champ. I'll take out your teeth like a dentist, man. I'm gonna spit bars till the pension plan. Top of the league and you bob to the beat. When we're dropping the heat, you stop on your feet. Have a plot that sees all the top MCs still drop to their knees or the Glock could be squeezed. Cause it's LDK, don't wanna see an MC rhyme this way. Any time of the day and the rhyming is great. Sublime in the brain and we're blind in the game.
Bang!
When I'm popping the lead, no talking to cops. When a man drop dead, you're hopping in sweats as they drop. And your friends and the best and the beat and there's heat to the end. And the rest, your street won't peaks, I leave you for dead. Tweet in the head when you see my team, you retreat to the bed. If you beef with my friends, I'll leave you in shreds.
Gonna start it like this, partially pissed, so not gonna pardon the disc. Got an army of kids that'll scare you with chivs and they wanna be part of the party and list. Next party's one with the knives, make hundreds of guys all run for their lives. If you wanna come in a high blood pumps from your eyes so lumped that it's doubled in size. Fuck the knives for a minute, got a mind so sharp I could slice you with it. Don't drive but I've got a license and spinning, the rhymes as tight as a vice when I spit it. Keep your seatbelt fastened, beefing with me you won't be at the beach but you see shells blasting. Keep it elite, if you peep in my street you'll leave in a casket. Your mind's in a twist with the rhymes that I spit, each line is entwined with the finest of wits. I'm likely to flip at the slightest of things. If you got the pride to fight in my clique, I'll strike like lightning and climb in your crib and frighten a prick with a tightening grip. Get violent as shit with a knife or a shiv, be slicing the skin on the side of your rib. Finding your spine with the 9 when it clicks. Your mind will decline from rewinding the crimes that I did, and you're blind as a spiral of life's abyss. If you're liking the clip, subscribe to the vids. No lie, we're providing the hypes. The shit flows over the top like Sprite with a fizz. LDK, keep typing it in. Hey.
LDK, Northwest, L in Sligo.
My life in Courthouse Drive.
Yeah, this flow is sick, this time goes quick. This prick better hurry up, might get a switch pick. Tick, move on, time to get heavy on a new song. Gas by the flow, it's heavy now, Ruger. MCs are sweaty when we're dropping a new song. If the tune's out loud and you're aroused by the sound, just bounce on the ground so you bounce to the clouds. That's the same with the rest of the lads. If it's testing us man, then I'm wrecking your pad. Might have gone too far, but that's too bad. I don't care who's gaff, still get a brick to the glass. Think you're on this class, you know you're not. If you class with the king that's arriving in thoughts. After the rhymes, your mind is lost. You've mentally died and your family's grieving a loss. These MCs that get wrecked with the dots and it's for the best 16 you've ever seen in the spot. Hear the sound that we got, surrounded by shock, your jaw just drops. No need to worry when the mind's in a hurry. These bars get sprayed like slurry in a gravy. Bird gonna rise to the top in a hurry cause the flow's on top like cherries. Let me come back on track. New to this, so cut some slack. If I don't get that, this jab will be stuck in your teeth like plaque. So peak that I'm leaving a gap. now the end is near. Dropping heat to the sound of the snare and the sound of the hi-hat. Top of the league, already got by that.
LDK, the insane hat trick, be chasing these snakes like St. Patrick. Say you got papes and you make that quick, but your figures are fake, like your frame's plastic. Yeah, plastic frame like an action figure. Alone you run fast and quicker, but back with your gang you be acting bigger. Most lads act bad after cans and liquor.
Bang!
And the rats get spun when the task is done, take the mask and run. Sound at a 161, Monday ayo, it's a 161. Blacked out in the shade, it's a 161. Dublin on the plate, it's a 161. On Mark Jake, it's a 161, it's a 161. So run bitch run. It's the Keelan kid, LDK that you're dealing with. Got the best hooks, so you reel in quick. I'm up above you like the ceiling is. Think you can battle the king of the castle. You're dizzy like rascal, I spin them on rhythms and finish with minimum hassle. Your clothes flat, mine's fizzy like pastels. SLIGO, ring the boys and then IGO. Don't try Keelan, don't try Leo. LDK, yeah that's my trio. SLIGO, ring the boys and then IGO. Don't try Keelan, don't try Leo. LDK, yeah that's my trio.
LE to the O on the track, I'm a reaper. It's LDK coming back to your speaker. You roll deep, but you roll deeper all over the net, but I'm no goalkeeper. Talking to me like I know those tricks. They don't throw O's of snow with the cocoa bricks. LE to the O with the flow that's sick. I'll make it bounce like a pogo stick. I said I'll make it bounce like a pogo stick. Your hoe, she blows those sticks for a price as low as a Rolo stick. No bro, you know that's sick with bass. I'll get dough from the shows. In this case we'll go toe to toe, leave your face in a braces. I'm lacing your nose like bass. How low can you go like bass? How low can you go? With a public enemy, I'll fuck up a dub if a cub tries sending me. Chug a remedy, grub some bub and some Hennessy. At night with the moon calls, I'll enter my phone, get the rest of your goons called. And you know that I'm wearing all black, right? Why? Cause I'm dressed for your funeral supplies in the man, and it's time to expand, take over the town, take over the county. Every MC's got a price in their head, alive or they're dead, I'm hunting a bounty. You're bubble and twist, no in trouble with this. Got 20 ways that I'm frying the pagans, from Connacht to Ulster to Leinster to Munster. LDK colonising the nation. LDK, Sligo, IRM TV, shout out Paddy G in the camera. LDK_Sligo on the Twitter as well, give us a wee follow, yeah. New series. Yeah. Let's step it up a gear.
Right, so let's switch in the fifth. Just wait till these syllables hit. I got lyrics to hit like Fitzsimmons or rings when he's swinging his fist. Every lyric I've written and spit is a symbol to listeners listening in, witnessing criminal shit, cause I'm killing this rhythm. Admit that this isn't my pinnacle, bitch. It's just takeoff.
Now written turbulence, pure mental word defensive. Heard the stepping, so my words, weapons learn the lesson. Every third set, suppress the term, turn heads with. Where every 7 lines, I'll sever 11 mics in the level, send a pedaling into heaven's skies. Never settling for less than heavily weaponized levels, so readily deadly than ever will be televised. It's pure flames.
So grab the extinguisher quick, I'll be spitting it sick as the vividest images, syphilis itches on hideous clits. I bring flavor like licorice whip. Bring me to the kitchen and spit, cause I eat MCs like fish and some chips, and I cook up the mic, it's my signature dish.
You best brace yourself like I'm wiring your tooth. The next place I'm setting on fire is the boot. The spit bears a blessed way, penetrate your breastplate, mess in your vest, leave your chest in an x-ray. Leave your ears in a shell, state of shell, 8 bears break the barricades of Hell's Gate. Yeah, I'm mistaken for Satan, so another 8 leave you in a state of cremation.
Got a text from the MOK. I was like, oh, MOK. Guess I spit bars for the MOK. No one like part of me. I've been an R to E. MCs won't start with me. Did it to my bars and flee. These bars are a part of me. I got bars in my arteries.
You get this man on the mic like one time. You just see hands in the sky like gun signs. See airlands where we stand and run. Grime pumped up kicks like you went to Columbine. Act for the gram like they like for the flick. They're lacking the plan. I'm as high as the stakes. Got no time for the snakes. Sham you well, get your L Jackson when you fly with the snakes.
Revolution televised. Wrecking tune a separate mic. Test the boot to settle light. That's a tough task when you're living in the weather that is never dry. Step aside, no weapons ever threaten guys. Deadly as my clever lines.
Fear in the mic, I'm off the chain like the gears on a bike. It's Sligo, don't stay here for the night. Got a zoot in the left hand and beer in the right.
Since 17, a bit of veteran from defeating on a pedigree. 11's better than you'll ever be, and if you ever step to me and met defeat, so rest in peace. You're always second best to me, and I suggest your best to flee.
Soon as switch lanes, all I seen is shit stains. Now I got a big name, this kid's brain is insane. Cranium radiates like uranium. Everyone's a hitter till you're playing on the stadium.
You know that I stun the beat comfortably, and the best overall, no dungarees. I spit bears, no 100 scene. You spit bears, there's tumbleweeds. There's not a man that could defeat or touch the heat or funk that I've rung with me. If you think you can fuck with me, you get hung from trees to get cut from my notepad sheets. You could have a go at me with your both hands free, no hope lad. See, I'd be hanging these dead guys, hands on my legs tied. Something that you don't fancy, yeah. The fancy what they fancy. They ask me how to flow so cold, so drafty. Put a rug to the door when I come with a force, not snug anymore.
They used to see me out in TT, now you're gonna see me 3D on the TV. Now you see me on your PC or 3Gs, PG well I'm knee deep in the PG. No CDs, it's easy, just 3 beats with a BP, that's the speed of a CC. Brennan Tohol, no mobile, that's BT, my flow cause you're locals, I'd be like GG. That's good game. This tune won't come out your hood like a bloodstain. Tiring days with grime season, also better find a please. This tune won't come out your head like a Lyme disease. Under your skin like a parasite. Your bars shite, I'll be a star night with this Fahrenheit. And they'll see us spitting pure Celsius, hotter than the sun, brighter than the stars at night.
Shaming the haters who say we won't make it.
Go tell that to thousands who play this on playlists.
Slaying from Granger and our aim is the A-list.
Changing the game, bring fame to our name.
Still sick of the mischief.
And drinking the smedics.
And sitting and thinking.
And wishing for riches.
It's Grime
L-E to the O.
It's an E, do you know we're in sync like the dishes. Yeah, boy. Yeah, down to 2 men. R.I.P. Keelan. Yeah. Sorry for the lack of vids lately as well, just we've been very busy. I deleted certain all that. We have some proper music videos soon as well, yeah. If you're rolling a spliff and then holding a lit just to pose for a pic, then you're known as a prick. See me, I get told I'm a king, cause the flows that I spit are just overly sick. So I'm owning this shit with the vocalist tricks. Leave you thrown in a bin and then broken a bit. MCs get folded in six cause they think like rolling in shit. And I'm not holding the ships, don't roll with the clips. Never sold any bricks, nah, there's no chrome on my hip. That was just loads of the fibs. But I'm nothing close to a bitch. Got blows with a fist to the nose and the lip. And the counts wanna say I'm supposedly rich. It's a council estate where I've grown as a kid. Yeah. So let's take a rewind. LDK, been 3 guys since knee high. We'll be right on the street lights. Keep hyping the flows wavy just like sea tides. MCs that I despise. I'm just gonna go, I'm never waiting for the green light. If you wanna rap, you're gonna need pride. You can think you're sick, it's the public that decide. Why do they prefer Drake? Rap's a disaster like an earthquake. 70s New York was the birthplace. There was Guru Shaheem, now we're living in a car stage. LD to the K, that team with the pace, so we're leading the race. No, we don't tie like you're knee to your waist. Said no, we don't tie like you're needing a lace.
I'm a trample a beat, while my shanks in the ankles of wankers beneath. Don't stand on my feet, get a hand to your cheek. Best stamped in the teeth as your man will deplete. Ranked as elite, need a fan for my heat. Food Sanders in Crete. Ha, last man to land on my street. Down sankin' beneath the Atlantic's the seat. Stop tanking the beat. Sick waiting for ratings, mistaken for Satan. Bitch hate ain't shaking the fate that I'm making. Whether there's a face to be breaking or place to be taken. Baiting straight to the state where I'm making. Too late to be hating, never faking. Wait, get the disc rotating and I'll go straight in. You're meeting the kernel, I'll reload the beat, leave you bleeding internal. Got speed with the verbals, my speech is infernal. Don't fuck with the ease of the cheese of the herbal. That shit's called rhymes into this, yes, I to the beat one time. I'll never start on these MCs, one bar will leave their arteries empty. I'll square up doing maths like an Asian, so don't square up like you're bad at equations. Me, you, we're just not equal, so don't cause a scene or there won't be a sequel. Why you gotta act like a one-man army? Then walk around the corner with 10 more people. You came with a +1, left with a +1. Subtract the hood rat and left with a boss gum.
That's just the first part. Risky roads, they were the first bars. And there's no denying I was lying, but you'd be too if you said that they weren't hard. So that's just the first half. 3 sessions 1, everybody heard that. 300k and we're spread around the word fast. Tasting success and I'm never gonna turn back. I got 8 more bars left, fuck them snakes. Man, I don't rate bear. Tech northwest, Sligo, yes, somewhere far west. Love the last bars and they weren't even our best. Now there's 4 more, liking the worst and get searching 4 more. I don't bang from 4 doors with 4 4s, but it's bit of 616, yeah, that's 4 4s.
Whoever said those comments are bit dead flows, no Rudolph, but I'll leave you with a red nose. Box of the mouth and a box of the eye. Yeah, you better not shout and you better not cry. Banging out back to the hood, squirm Santa Claus with a sack full of goods. Whistle, whistle, make him sizzle with the fizzle. I won't say a bang goods, I hit him with a missile. Though shot like Cupid, they hit you like comma, lock the kids in when I'm blitzing. I'll bomb it, and you won't stay here for the day. You better know that I reign here when I spray. What's the difference? You're worthless and priceless. Every girl I got's on the naughty and the nice list. Scary in every crew here. Got 3 hoes and a merry new year.
Yep, that. LDK. Northwest Ireland. Sligo. Range. Right. Big up Roddy on cam. Wait, it's the A or to the A. You know, man, jump to the floor when I spray. Woo! Don't come roar in my face of your war with the pace of a champion horse in a race. I'm racing the bear, they're praising their air cause I'm making it fair. Pulling the strings, don't play the guitar. If I aim it from Ferris, I'll break you in shards. You're rolling up, but my man are ashing. C-man slash with a gash from the hatchet. When we blash it, you can't match it. You get mashed when the DJ scratches. Yeah! Fire my pace, finish MCs with a smile on my face. Better get your rhyme in a place or be finding a 9 on the side of your face. I'm attacking your crib with a mac on my hip. Get a bat to the rib and a smack to the lip. Immaculate with every track that I spit. If you're acting a bitch, get cracked in a bits. You're not dodging me, but I'm making you slip. Take a shot at me and I'm breaking your hip. MCs are fake and blatantly shit. LDK carry weight when we spit. You can't be writing a diss or rhyming like this. Jump straight to the top, fuck climb the list. You run and hide in the mist, you try to resist but collide with my fist. LDK on a feed-in frenzy, Bashman's face is bleeding heavy. Leaving the scene in a speeding Bentley, they're needing the green, I'm receiving plenty.
LDK. LE to the O. Big up all of the brain boys. Sligo, Northwest.
Yes.
Yo. It's LE to the O. LDK sells G to your hoes. When these G's try speak to me bros, get a key to your nose, stick your peas in your clothes. LDK, that crew with the buffs up. When we spray, your crew's getting roughed up. LDK, that crew with the buffs up. When we spray, yo. Anyone clash me, left them swollen. Man rolled up, then I kept on rolling. Back up or get smacked up, so I told him. Smacked and he took the fat sack that I sold him. Got cracked, Air Max got stolen. He shit the Knicks, got a shank in the colon. I'm black and the golden, don't give a shit about the max that you're holding. Back with a Glock and attacking the block. Got a tactic in stock and a Mac on my sock. 9 in a waist and a smile in my face. Name a time and a place and a rhyme in the bass. I'll go on a beat with a flow that's neat. Run laps on the track but I'm no athlete. Granary drive, you know that street. Get a blow to your cheek, splash your nose and your teeth. All black dress code, your lads are back, oh, our lads are death row. Hey presto, Ireland's best flow, sick on the beat, give the mic a chest cold. You better tell me where you're stashing the cash and got a passion for slashing in irrational fashion. Then a bash in the gash and your butt splashing the floor. No remorse, the 4-4 as you're dashing out the door.
Jesus. Oh wait, what?
Bang!
What do you want, Cam?
That's what I see.
I'll fuck up your face at the things of Snapchat. Chat back your neck, get snap back like a rat trap. That's facts on track, still viral cracks on my hair collapse. I throw jabs and slaps, but I already got hooks. Got lines in, talk about books. All of these boys all wanna be cooks. Topic is what never got fucked, now you're out with luck. What? Clash with us, you'll get hurt, cause all your flows are dirt. So we're better off playing your song in reverse, cause you're about to disperse the worst verse in the universe. Don't lie, I know you're a hurt, so I cast a curse that your head will burst and your body get dropped in an open hearse. You better call the nurse, cause you're choking first.
Whoa, what's happening next?
I'm snapping the necks while stacking the checks and slashing the flesh of rappers in debt while stacking the checks and amateurs flex. Now that's a plan, man I get cracked on me like he's a can. It's LDK that made him ran, seen us went white no tan. I'll harass a man for a half a gram. Have a plan, I'm a staff as a man that will slap his nam with a pan. You know we're the best man, there's only 3 bets and I hold the list. Flows are 6, you should know the gist. Then a polo full of smoking mist, poking shit while ye ask pause for pics. LDK's controlling this.